Yeah, that's my nigga.
I feel like love it come to me so much to me, yeah. I just feel this how that shit went nice to me, yeah. I just feel like finance.
Y'all probably wondering why I look like this and shit like that, cause nah, this shit only happens in movies like STG. Nigga, I've been losing weight in the hospital or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I could probably beat up Mayweather with this body. Oh God, look at that, nigga. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pack, nigga. I'm hyped right now, bruh. Like, this shit only happens in movies. Oh God, bruh. So look, this is what happened, right? Alright, so I've been in the hospital for like, you know, like probably like 3 days. I got admitted like a couple of days ago because I OD'd and shit like that. But, you know, praise the universe, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that I believe in God or whatever, but like I believe in the universe, I believe in X, Juice WRLD, and like anyone that I looked up to that, you know, died or whatever, they watching me, they don't want me to OD, die or whatever, so I didn't OD and shit like that. Y'all go watch my last video about me ODing. I almost like you know what I'm saying, but I didn't and shit like that. But bruh, look what happened, right? So I've been here for like 3 days, and you know, there's like student nurses here. Yo, I really like, I'm trying to be like dead, like low in my.
Don't look at everything else as the problem. Look at yourself and see how you can change yourself to where nothing bothers you, to where you're unbothered about a lot of things, and to where life doesn't exactly affect you in that manner. It's changing your perception that kind of changes the world around you, because it's the small things that we don't appreciate. So in order to appreciate everything, you have to be very, very, very analytical. So in being analytical, you start to observe the world in a different manner. So even how you approach people, even how you move, even how you think. When you change the way you think, you change the way you perceive the world. Due to time, people change, priorities change, and the way people kind of treat you also changes once they get what they want.
So like usually like I'm talking like this in my videos with confidence, because you gotta talk with confidence, because niggas gonna think you a bitch if you don't talk with confidence or whatever. So bet. So this new nurse came in. Literally I met her this morning. Like, it was a group of like students. Right? And this one girl, bi as hell, like, when I know a girl want me, I know she want me, right? So I'm like, oh. I looked at her, she looked at me, and like, I don't know, there was like other girls in the group, but they didn't want me like she wanted me. Like, girls, like when a girl wants you, bro, she gives you like choosing signals, like she's looking at me and shit like that, like eye contact, like eye contact is key, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna go up to a girl that ain't look your way, but this girl is staring at me type shit. She's like complimenting me, she's like, yo, I like your hair or whatever, because she had red hair too. Like, oh God, I put that on my mother. When I say on my mother, I'm not capping. She had red hair just like me, and a ponytail looking mad good, you know what I'm saying? Obviously her hair's not gonna be wild like me, trying to be, you know, sophisticated, professional or whatever. She looked good like that, you know what I'm saying? So, bet she's been taking my like my blood temperature like every day or whatever, blood pressure or whatever. Same thing, blood pressure, blood temperature, whatever. You know what the hell I mean? You know what I'm saying? But she's been taking it and shit. And then each time she be taking it, took it like 3-4 times, because you know, like nurses, they gotta like be on tip. You know what I'm saying? That's their job, is to be on tip or whatever. And so like, alright, so usually like they be coming in groups, you know what I'm saying? They're like college, like nurses, like trying to like become like actual nurses. So quote unquote, she's not really a nurse, but she's training to be a nurse. She got a scrub on or whatever, like niggas off the, what's it called, Grey's Anatomy or whatever. So she got the scrub on, looking mad good, slim thick and everything. It's blue like niggas off Grey's Anatomy. My nigga, she could be a character on Grey's Anatomy. So like, bet. The third time she comes in, nobody but her is there, you know what I'm saying? No one's there. I was like, at first I was like, what? Like, where's your group at or whatever? She was like, don't worry about it. I told my boss that I want to see you like personally, like I want to see like your vitals or whatever. And like, okay, then I know what she talking about. You know what I'm saying? I know what she talking about. Like, I know she like me or whatever. Like, she a little young too, like kind of my age. Like, I'm 23. Duh. Go up. Go watch my videos. I be saying I'm 20 something. Y'all be thinking I'm like 16 because I look 16. Bro, I'm not 16. Sorry to burst your bubble. Like, I know I got fangirls. Teenagers, mostly y'all teenagers be watching me, but like, my nigga, I'm not a teenager. I'm 23. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, bro, alright, first off, I'm gonna conversate with her because this is like the first time me and her like conversating because like no one else in the room, right? We would conversate like, you know what I'm saying? Normally, like, oh, okay, you ready? So I can like check your blood pressure or whatever. Like, yeah, that's like the only conversation we got. But like, this is the first time like me and her talk. I hope like no one's at the door. I'm not trying to get kicked out. You know what I'm saying? Literally, I'm in the hospital, bro. Like, look, BBS. I'm flexing my shit. Hey, talking about. Alright, so it's our first combo and shit like that. Look, the bed's right there. They've been here all day, 3 days or whatever type shit. So I'm like, oh, how old are you? She was like, why you want to know my age type shit? She kind of got a little attitude, and I'm like, girls, damn. I know y'all don't want to see that, but she was like, oh, okay. Why you want to know my age? I was like, I just want to know that ass, man. Like I was just saying, like, I like girls with attitude. She like attitude. She got attitude, so I'm like, bad. She got attitude, and that's my girl. I like her even more. Like, she's 23 too, bro. I hope no one's fucking listening, cause I'm not trying to get her like lose her job or whatever. But like, when she comes in again, I'm gonna try to get her on tape, cause I don't want y'all to be like, oh, he's snapping. No, I will get her on tape, getting my blood pressure. Like, I'm gonna just act like I'm just like snapping or whatever. I haven't been on Snap, Instagram, none of that, because like that shit like dead. It ruins your mental. So I just need a break. I just try to OD myself. So I'm not gonna do none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I've been ghost or whatever. What's your age? 23. I'm like, bet. I was like, what do you like to do? She was like, I mean, I like going to the club, you know, when I'm like clocked out and shit like that. I like to hang out, got girls night or whatever. I'm like, what happens on girls night? You know what I'm saying? Cause I always want to like know what happens on girls night. Like, what do you girls, guys? I'm not saying that y'all women are guys, but y'all know what I'm talking about. What do you guys do when we're not around? She's like, oh, we just talk about other guys and talk about work or whatever, because like me and her, we 23, so we ain't talking about like high school type shit, like homework. Like, we're just talking about work and catching up, you know what I'm saying? Some bet. I'm like, okay, maybe one time you can like invite me to girls' night so I can just become one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I just wanna like hang out with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause like, you know what I noticed, right? I was telling somebody over the phone and shit like that. I've only been talking to one person. I ain't gonna say no names, but I told this person like I get along with girls more than guys type shit, because like, I don't know, like this person said that you don't get along with grown men or like guys as much because like you and your dad didn't have the best relationship. So like, I'm always on go when it like comes to guys. Like, I'm always on like defense mode. But with girls, I'm mad chill. I just want to hang out. I was like, alright, invite me to your girls' night out and shit. Like, maybe you can like make like a little special spot for me. Like, hi. Laughing and shit like that. And she has nice teeth too. I like girls with nice teeth, color hair, slim thick. I already told y'all she look good in the scrub or whatever. She had like black hair, right? Like me, black hair, but she had like red on the top. That shit like that. She was like, alright, I'm about to take your thing right now. So place it on me and shit like that. Place it on me. And then she got a little closer to me and I got a little closer to her. And then like we just met face to face and shit like that. And I was like, what you trying to do? And she's like, what you trying to do? I'm not trying to lose my job and shit. So I locked the door, I locked the hospital door and shit like that. I go, you know, slowly, you know what I'm saying? Like my body's a little weak, you know, for like almost ODing and shit like that. So, you know, like I walk to the door, you know, barely walk to the door and shit like that. I lock the door and then I come back, she's on the bed, dead ass, like her scrubs off the floor and shit like that. Gets on the bed, you know, arches her back and shit. Like, she looking good, but like something that threw me off. She had like no underwear. It wasn't like panties or whatever. It was more like a diaper type shit. But like, I get it, you want to be professional for work type shit. So it wasn't like underwear like Victoria's Secret. It was just like normal like girl underwear or whatever. It was like white or whatever. It was like, I get it, like you trying to work, you're not trying to like look sexy for work, so you just wear a regular underwear that you girls wear, you know what I'm saying? So she's right there and shit like that. And then I'm slapping her ass slowly, and then she starts to moan and shit, and I had to cover her mouth. and cover her mouth. Mind you, not this girl is not like a real nurse. She's like training to become a nurse, right? So like I'm slapping her ass a little bit, you know what I'm saying, making her ass a little red. I don't know what like nationality she is. Like I'm gonna try to get her on film, so you need to watch to the end. Like I'm gonna try to get her on film, like taking my blood pressure or whatever, so I can like y'all can probably tell me what she is, you know what I'm saying? Slapping her ass a little bit, moaning and shit like that, moaning or whatever. And I'm like, y'all, what are you trying to do? I'm like, you're very handsome and shit like that, but I don't think we can be able to brah, brah, brah in the hospital because it'll be mad loud. I'm about to break her guts, my nigga. I'm about to break her guts open, and it's not gonna be good, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though I'm gonna go over this, it's not gonna work, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you can give me some top or whatever. You can give me some top, like, if you give me some top, we don't gotta be loud, my nigga. So bad. I turn, like, she like, alright, she's on my bed like an animal, you know what I'm saying? Her ass is in the air. That's why I keep saying I'm slapping her ass, because her ass is already in the air, right? So she turns over, sits down normally, and she past the bed, like past the bed so I can sit down or whatever. So I'm still like this, you know what I'm saying? I'm still like, this is like all covered up, but you see how messy it is? Bro, this girl was a freak, bro. God, he was a freak, but again, this is a movie, bro. Like I said, my life's like GTA, bro. I bet. So, bet. I fucking sit down. I can't even talk right now. I'm so excited. Like, this shit just happened, bro. Like, look, rips off my shit, blah, blah, blah. Not even caring that my body's physically not cool right now. Boom, boom. My pants are down, shit like that. She starts slobbing my shit. Like, this bitch is going crazy, my nigga. Going crazy, slobbing my shit, my nigga. Like, I'm like, oh shit. Like, I'm not trying to like be mad loud. I'm not trying to be mad loud and shit like that, but like, she was slobbing my shit. On God, like, she was slobbing my shit. She was dumb, my nigga. I busted all over her face, my nigga. Like, I made a whole face, my nigga. Like, I gave her a whole face mask, my nigga. She could make a face mask for my shit, my nigga. She was white, but she was white, but she was even more white with my shit all over her face, my God. This shit was the best head I ever got, like professional head and regular head. Two different vibes. If you want someone good, get some professional head, my nigga. Go to the hospital, my nigga. Like, I'm not saying that like every like student nurse is gonna give you that, but like if you got the sauce, if you look good, my nigga, if you take care of yourself, you don't beat your shit, you know, you take care of yourself, you look in the mirror, you good, my nigga, you good, you look in the mirror, like, you good, bro. So I gotta cut it right now, because I feel like I've been saying too much. They might have cameras around here, but I hope y'all enjoy this story time.